everyone that is here tonight. And also I wanted to thank Marcelo for giving me the opportunity to be here tonight with you guys. And I'm gonna just talk about personal life. And the name of my presentation is Faith in Action. We probably ask ourselves, why faith in action? We all know that whatever we want to do in this life, it doesn't matter small or big or large project, idea, dream, we need to have faith. Because faith in action, we will do it, we will make it. It doesn't matter how big is our dream. And I'm from Mexico. I came when I was 16 to this country. And I lived in California 5 years, then I moved to Utah. I worked for this company for 7 years. After my first 4 years, I had an accident. I lost part of my finger on my left hand. The thing is that I felt really guilty because I was, when that happens, I was supposed to be at lunch. And also I was doing a home project. So I felt really, really bad. But anyway, the insurance gave me $7,400. With that money, I went to California, buy men's clothing, sell it through my friends, and that's how I started my business many years ago. And then I worked another 3 years for the company. By that time, my own business was already growing, and then I had to make a decision, either continue with my own business or keep the job. So I made the decision just to move on with my own business. And then everything was going well, but like they said, you know, sometimes things we don't expect them. And we had the bad news from the hospital. They told us that my wife had cancer, and they only gave us a year for her to live. So it was hard. It was hard after they gave us those bad news. And it was hard for me, but it was harder for her, because just imagine 3 children. For her, you know, it was just hard to live this life, this world. And I remember I talked to her and I told her, you know, that not to worry about my kids, that I will take care of them. And I noticed when I told her that, I talked to her, she just kind of keep calm. She passed away a year and a month later. And after that, it was harder for me because I had to face 5 businesses that I had at that time already. 3 restaurants, 2 stores, and properties, large inventory, plus my 3 kids. So it was really hard. Fortunately, I already had family working with me, brothers, sisters, and other family members. So I can give myself time for my kids. But then, you know, business kept growing and growing. And then another experience that we all know, all the country know about this, 9/11. The 2 tours, New York. Effect is really bad. To me, it seems like Utah, it was the last that the economy hit us. It hit us really hard. So a lot of people move out of the country to their own countries. The people that stay here, they were having a hard time to find jobs. They struggle. So do we. We start losing money here and there. But I'm a person that I don't give up that easy. I tried 3 more different businesses, I was just losing money here and there. Big time. I had to make a decision because I only had two businesses left. And the decision I made is to give one of the business to my brother. That I'd rather the business that we sell, it will be his, not mine. I didn't care if I ended up on the street. It was hard. It was hard. But anyway, moving on, when I had no way to just continue going on, I had to do decisions, and the decision that I made is to give myself to God. I had no way to get back on shape. And now it wasn't just one day, it was every day that I every day to give myself to God. But I noticed when God told me give myself with my heart or my hands, I know he took two options. One is to take me because I was already his. Second one, it was to leave me. He left me with a purpose, with a mission. And that is when everything started changing on my life. That's when the people start getting close to me, the people that helped me, 3 people, which I thank him very much. And the other thing that it changed on my life, one day I was talking with my 2 children in one of my businesses, and they asked me, hey Dad, how come you don't go to gym and do exercise that can help you for your stress? And then I thought for a moment, they're right. But I asked them, are you sure about it? Because you know me, how patient I am for the things I do. They said yes. At that moment, we decide. One of my daughters went to the store, bought me the gym bag and shorts. The other one, she went and signed me up at the gym. I started doing exercise. I give myself all day, every day. My life started changing. I started feeling a lot better. Every day. About 8 months later, I was asleep, and then in the middle of the night, I felt this pain on my chest, just by moving my arm. Got up and warm up so I can calm my pain. Go to the restroom, stand up by the mirror, look myself, how my body was changing from before. And then I said, God, I know I can take this pain. I know I can take it. Went back to bed, lay down, ready to go to sleep, and I started receiving these messages. Unbelievable. For the first couple of days I just ignored it, but it was almost every day. And I said, no, these are messages from God. And I started getting up and write those messages, then write it down, and then I inspired myself according with those messages. And that's how Rockenergym born. Rockenergym is here with a lot of ideas to help other people as well. Because I know we can help them. I know the way I feel right now. I feel happy, I feel healthy. And that's what God wanted me to do. Share this with the people locally and around the world. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we want to do. That's what we have so many ideas that we want to share. I know a lot of us, we have ideas. We have dreams. But who's going to do it? Who's going to discover the dreams? Who's going to work on it? I know every one of us, when we're born, at that moment, we have a dream waiting for us. I know it's there. I know it's there. All we have to do is work on it. Work really hard. If you work really hard, the time it comes. When you deserve it, it will come. It doesn't matter how big it is. You just have to keep working on it, not giving up, not listening to people, negative people. Because if you do that, you will never make it. So I'm sharing this with you because that's the way I see it. That's the way I feel it. And I know it's there. I know, and I know this dream of mine is going to go around the world. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I know. But I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready to face. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care. I know a lot of people, because you know the things I wanted to do is so valuable. I'm talking about our health and life and happiness. I wanted to thank you very much for being here tonight. And I have to go, but anyway, I've enjoyed to share this with you, all of you. And I wanted to end this with 2 words that make sense to me, and I hope it makes sense to you. It says, the worst experiences in our life, the worst experiences in our life are the greatest challenge to grow. Let's not give up. Let's do it, and let's motivate all those people so they can also discover the dreams. Thank you very much.